Good morning. I'm Raissa Robles from South China Morning Post and Radio Netherlands. I would just like to clarify, General, and the PNP and the AFP. When the SCA and the CVOs were hired, who were the approving authorities? Is it the case that, Zaldi Ampatuan and Governor Andal Sr. and Andal Jr. went to the PNP and the AFP and told them, these are the men that I want you to hire, and so you hired them? Could you confirm that or deny that?
Let me make a preparatory so you will understand how it goes, how it grew into this kind of thing. Let me make this clear that the job of the military or the armed forces is, in our country, is to protect our boundaries, our sovereignty, and external defense, including the exclusive economic zone. Now, our participation in internal security operations is upon the authority of the Constitution, which says that the President, as Commander-in-Chief, may call on the armed forces to suppress rebellion, invasion, or lawlessness. So that's our authority now. That's why we are involved in internal security operations. And everything else still remain with the local police and the local government. All our actions are in support of the law enforcement people, law enforcement agencies. In essence, this is not, there is no war, because that's what we are organized for, to fight war. There is no enemy here. All these people that you talk about, NPA, MILF.
General, I'm not asking about that. What I'm asking about is, months before this happened and years before this happened, these people already hired as CVOs, as CAAs, and whatever you call it. Who approved the hiring of these men? Yes. Where were these men taken?
I would wish to take this chance to explain the sequence, how we go about these things. We are in the middle of our civilians. All our moves are calibrated. Now, when we when we involve civilians in this kind of actions, it is highly calibrated. It is highly controlled. Now, we talk about the special CAPGU, the CAPGU or CAA. The CAA are civilians, residents of the villages, who are on part-time duty to guard their villages against any lawlessness. And they are paid, given a meager allowance from the government, from the armed forces, on subsistence only. But they only work on part-time. Now, the special CAPGU, these are hired by either a local government or a company, and their movements and their deployments are limited only within the confines of the company or the local government which would hire them. Now, in the process, remember, in the second day, when we disarm, when we demobilize the 4 special CAPGU companies of Maguindanao, which were paid for or hired by the Maguindanao province, the province of Maguindanao, they immediately complied, and we right away disarmed them out more than 300 firearms. And these firearms came from the government, and we had to take it back.
Okay. Sir, because, just to clarify further this, is it possible that these SCAAs and these CVOs were really never, were never really loyal to the Republic of the Philippines, per se, but to the local officials there? Because you keep talking of allegiance. Is it possible that, they will do whatever the local government official, or the Ampatuans will tell them to do?
We have to differentiate what we call the CBOs, as mentioned before, than our special CAPGUs. And we know for sure that the special CAPGUs and the CAS that we have are still loyal to the government. The others that we are in question are those that are in the hills now, and these are the CBOs. These are the auxiliary groups that were hired by the governors to maintain or maybe support law enforcement in the area. If you will also see the layout of the province, you have several MILF camps around the province, and these are areas where we place our special CAPCUs and CAPCUs. And it is clearly, when we are in this kind of situation, internal security operation, we are still under the local government, under the PNP. So it becomes very difficult from our part what to allow and not to allow. As long as it helps us in our mission, then we go for it.